Hey everyone. You know how English has those weird phrases that, well, they just don't make any sense at first? Today, we're going to tackle a big one, a pain in the neck. We're going to dive in and figure out what it really means. Because I can promise you, it's not about an actual sore neck. So, be honest. When you hear that phrase, a pain in the neck, does your mind immediately jump to, needing a good massage or something? It's totally normal if it does. But that's the tricky thing with idioms, right? The literal meaning is almost like a distraction. It's kind of like a little language puzzle, and we're about to solve it together. All right, puzzle time is over. Let's get straight to the real meaning. Okay, here it is, plain and simple. A pain in the neck is just a way to talk about someone or even something that's super annoying, bothersome, a total hassle. It has absolutely nothing to do with a physical ache. It's all about that feeling of frustration. So, let's just break this down into a few key things you need to remember. First, and this is the most important part, it's figurative. We're talking about a feeling, not a real physical pain. Second, it's super flexible. You can use it for an annoying person or a frustrating situation. And third, this is definitely informal language. Perfect for chatting with friends, but probably not something you'd want to put in a formal email to your boss. Okay, definitions are one thing, but seeing how it's actually used, that's where it really clicks. So let's check out a couple of examples to see this idiom in the wild. All right, here's a classic. I think pretty much everyone can relate to this one, right? You're trying to study, trying to get some work done, and someone just will not stop asking you questions. In that moment, they are being a total classic pain in the neck. And what's really cool is seeing how idioms like this can jump between languages. For example, in Indonesian, it's pretty common to mix English in. So you could totally hear someone say, "Adik kecilku benar-benar pain in the neck ketika aku sedang belajar." See, the English phrase just drops right in there to get that feeling of annoyance across. Okay, now for our next example, and notice this time it's not about a person, it's about a situation. We're talking about traffic. I mean, who doesn't hate morning traffic, right? It's frustrating, it makes you late. It is a perfect example of something you'd call a pain in the neck. And yep, you guessed it, we see the exact same thing in Indonesian here too. To talk about that daily frustration, you might just hear someone say, "Macet di pagi hari itu pain in the neck." It's just another great example of how this English phrase gets borrowed to express a very specific and very universal feeling. All right, so we've got the definition, we've seen some examples. Now let's do a super quick recap to make sure it all sticks. So really, it just comes down to three simple things. Step one, remember, it's not literal, no actual pain involved. Step two, it can be a person or situation that's bugging you. And step three, just keep it casual. Use it with friends and family. That's it. Easy, right? Okay, so before we wrap up, I've got a little challenge for you. Take a second and think about your own life. What's something that's a pain in the neck for you? Is it your super slow internet? Maybe that one squeaky door you keep meaning to fix? Or, I don't know, losing your keys every single morning? Give it a thought. Honestly, connecting it to your own experience is the absolute best way to make it stick. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.